Okay, welcome to Divine Lotus Tarot. So I have a reading for those of you, or it may be significant to individuals who have significant placements of Virgo in their birth chart. This is going to be a two-part reading because it just is. The first part of the reading is one scenario. It may not really have anything to do with the second part, and I don't want to breeze past this first part to downplay it in any form or fashion, but the second part of this situation pertaining to the energy of Virgo is very um very emotional for me, okay? And I kind of want to get more to that situation because this situation kind of feels like it's people who well, let's just get into it. The first part of this reading, I'm picking up a situation where there's a dynamic with someone who is a Virgo. Now, it could go two ways. Either this is a Virgo that's in a loveless marriage and they feel like their it's like their belief set, okay, around marriage is keeping them in a situation that they don't really want to be in. This could be someone who is in a relationship. It feels like a marriage very strongly. It feels like it could be an open marriage. But this is someone who has some type of strong beliefs with not getting divorced, right? But they have an open marriage. So they're playing by their own rules in one sense by allowing the marriage to be open or going along with someone's suggestion to have an open marriage, but then at the same time they don't want to get divorced. So it seems very contradicting if you really break it down and think about it. In one aspect, this is someone who's upholding the concept of marriage and one of the principles, maybe from a religious standpoint of till death do them part, or that divorce is a sin, or just not wanting to divorce for whatever belief beliefs that has been instilled in this individual. But at the same time, they are condoning having an open marriage, which seems to be a total contradiction because you are making your own rules in one aspect, but then trying to follow a certain creed or belief point about marriage, maybe as a reason to an excuse to stay in this relationship that you don't really want to be in, or you're being forced by someone else. Someone else could be forcing their belief on you, and you are kind of like halfway in, halfway out because you don't maybe really believe this, but for some of y'all are with someone who is very controlling and you are just trying to keep the peace with somebody because you don't want to awaken this person. Maybe some of y'all feel this person is the devil. Maybe some of you feel this person is a demon. Maybe you know that this person dibbles and dabbles in dark arts. So some of you could literally be in fear of leaving this person. Now, like I said, this situation I'm definitely picking up can go either way. So either this is a Virgo who is experiencing this, or this is a Virgo who is doing this to someone else. So someone could be in fear of leaving a relationship. I'm feeling as well too, if there are children involved, which it could be in certain instances, that someone is afraid, because someone has threatened to harm the kids. So someone feels like if they leave this person, that someone is going to hurt the kids, or someone has been very abusive in nature to a child or children. So this is why someone is feeling like they have to stay in this relationship because it's almost like they're keeping the children safe. Maybe they feel like if they are not around this person, they don't know what would happen to the kids. Maybe they feel like they don't want to take their kids through a process of like separation or going living in different homes. Like I said, maybe this person feels like they need to be very close to the kids to keep an eye on the kids because in certain instances, maybe this person just feels like it might not go in their best interest or in their favor if they were to try to like go through legal parameters to try to get sole custody of the kids in this case, or maybe someone did go through that and it didn't work in their favor, so they decided to just stay in a relationship, you know. So essentially, so they can just watch over these kids, so these kids don't get hurt. So either someone has witnessed someone being very abusive in nature. I'm hearing even like volatile towards these kids, or someone has threatened to like hurt and harm their own kids if this person, if their person was to walk away from them, if they were to leave, if they were to move on. Now, in other instances, this could be a situation where someone is dealing with an abusive individual who has threatened to harm the new person who they're going to. So this person is almost, what I'm picking up is this is either a Virgo who feels this way or a Virgo who's doing this towards someone, but someone feels essentially like a prisoner in the relationship or the marriage that they are in. Okay? Because they feel like either this person is going to try to physically harm them, this person is going to harm the kids if there are kids in this situation, or this person is going to harm the person who they want to go towards. So it feels like someone is living in like strong fear. So once again, there is no love in this relationship because I'm picking up an open relationship. So the person knows enough that whoever is the individual who won't let the person go in this scenario, they know that this person, there's no love in the relationship because they've opened up the opportunity of having an open relationship, but yet at the same time, they don't want to officially move through the process of getting a divorce, is what I'm picking up. So it could just be a situation where there is someone who's dealing with trying to maybe wait a situation out. So there could be some individuals trying to wait till kids get older so that they can leave a situation. There could just be situations where maybe a divorce is already in process and maybe someone has just been making something very like hellish, for someone to just leave them. Like someone is literally dealing with the devil